I have to say today is the best day since I've lived in Mullumbimby, and certainly up there with the top 3 since I've lived here since 1979. It's absolutely fabulous. Just such a heart-touching feeling. I love this community. I love what's happening in this garden.
But thank Graham for organising this festival. We really need to rethink the direction of the economy, and that means thinking about the interface between the economy and food and farming. Starting things like this fabulous community garden is an incredibly important vision also for people like the Chinese and the Bhutanese and in South America. I believe that right now there is nothing more important than education for all of us about what's actually going on in the world and what we can do to reverse this process that the Occupy movement is beginning to talk about, to the corporatization of our economy.
Here we go.
All right.
Judy.
Yes, well, I've set up, we've got a tent from Mullumbimby Farmers Market and a tent from New Brighton Farmers Market, and it's just fabulous to be part of this Mullumbimby Community Gardens coming of age, I'd say, with this festival. It's really showing the gardens at its best and the community supporting it and being embraced by the community.
Oh.
Great to be here.
Wood-fired pizza. Saturday morning in the community gardens of Mullumbimby, and we've got food growing everywhere, and of course when you've got food growing everywhere and people eating good food, you need toilets, because that's the way things work. And here we are, we've got some toilets that we've built here on site. A team of many people have put this together. This is designed, it's up very tall because it has to sit up above the floodplain. Down below those buildings are chambers where the material... There's my pizza, it's got in there to be cooked up.
Byron Council's here today to talk to the community, and there's probably not a better place where you can find such a diverse range of community members here, because it's about food and everyone loves food. So we're at the Mullum Community Gardens for the Food Festival, and there's young and old everywhere, all sorts of people coming together to support the garden and to learn about how to be self-sufficient, to find out about community college programs that are running so you can learn about food and sustainable living, and you can buy seeds, there's entertainment, there's great food, and you can also come along to council's table, fill out a form and tell us what your vision is, and maybe win an iPod, which is very tempting for a lot of people, the idea of winning an iPod, but more importantly I think people love the chance to tell council what's important to them, and we really appreciate hearing from people. So let us know your vision, what you love about the area and how you want to see the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We have now a growing movement where people are saying, we want you governments to take control of corporations rather than corporations having control over government. The local food movement is an essential, vital, central part of what needs to happen. And I think we need to any of you who can, write about it, speak about it, you know, get the word out.
You're doing your great job here.
So it can go into a planting box or a deep tub. All you need is a wigwam. It doesn't need a fence to grow on. You just stick a large wigwam, not quite as tall as this tent. And in the space of one growing season, this will produce 25 to 35 kilos of starch. Now, I got interested in yams when I saw them growing in the South Pacific, places like Vanuatu. They stick them in the soil because they don't need to add compost. They've got wonderful, modern volcanic soils, not the 3 billion year old stuff that we have to deal with. They've got modern fertile soils, and in some parts they get up to 6 metres of rain a year. So I mean, they're blessed. And so what they do there is they just stick them around the base of a fig tree, put up a bamboo cane into the branches, they grow straight up into it. When the leaves start dropping...
Harry, what are you doing here?
Well, this is just my pressurising some vinegar as my cleaning product for the compost toilet. Nice, easy product, cheap product, does a very good job. And one of the things about compost toilets, they're very quick, very easy to clean. And this has been used by hundreds of people already today. And it's a very easy thing to clean. Wipe it over. Enjoying the smell of vinegar.